in this city. The hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. To throw, it's Ewers. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it. First down, Texas. The Longhorns with the first and 10. Quick completion to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll just keep slinging it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. It's reversed. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Taylor. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 30 short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hey, man, I might be working with some fam. I don't know. I'm trying to see, bro.
Found good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go.
Oh, shit.
The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and proved me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that nigga would give me that fuck shit. Yeah, what's up, boy? How many pallets on that load, bro?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Yeah, if you can will it, you can put more than
Looking to
26.
pass, it's Nussmeier. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Right.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw.
So I like if they trying to load you like a full truck.
It's not coachable.
They can put it side by side, but one of them have to be sideways. So whoever unloaded, they need a forklift. I mean, I wouldn't try to use no pallet jack.
Had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
The give is to Williams. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6.
Your opponent is
He's looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. LSU right back to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances. And you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's going up top. And it's not.
Them niggas, I want to touch a pig, boy.
Getting a hand in there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position.
I didn't even see that nigga for real.
Not let the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Texas! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll run it from the gun. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On the run, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single time.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Daniels. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away.
Oh, good shit, man. I fucking overran that motherfucker.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So a drive there of 85 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Moves away as he feels pressure. He throws one to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
Oh, shit, no.
LSU. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Looking left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete.
I don't need all the speed.
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not
oh, damn. Look, he threw that bitch straight out of bounds, huh?
Turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field.
I already know I shouldn't have went for it.
Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Back to pass, it's Collins. Makes the grab on the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game.
Yeah, man, I heard he had a fight.
Stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
We'll see.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Man, I heard the nigga knock his goddamn mama out, man.
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they
fucked up with it. Shit, her girlfriend already beating the shit out of her now. Her son knocking her ass out. That ain't no good, man.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get, and then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Now 2nd and 10 from their own 10. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll fire. On the run, still looking. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Nah, I don't think so.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Baxter. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Stepping to the right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Yeah.
So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Yeah, Mom had called the police on him the first time, but see, not this time. But that nigga hit her at work. 4.
And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Yeah, he hit him with 4. It was right there, like on the side of the fucking highway, bro.
Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30.
I be trying to tell you, man. Like, shit, when I be sipping, I sip alone, bro.
First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're
I sip alone, but that should be fucking
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Collins. Floats it out in space. No, he got loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
If you're going to join up, you gotta get up in the Discord.
Running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And scroll up in the main chat, bro.
It's
So,
1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
yeah, it's another, yeah, it's gonna be another chat here.
This offense is really going
I'm
to try
another
to keep
check
the
for
defense
Tyler.
on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well.
Tyler timed out or something.
On the option.
Somebody did, nigga.
Himself a good decision there, and it gives this offense a
I don't know
first
what. I'm supposed to look in a minute if you can't get in.
Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys
Yeah, it
like
should be like Chucky or something.
Because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, you've fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausted.
He'll ride his man on the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. LSU quick to the line.
Oh shit! Oh no, I gotta see. Just go to like the setting deal, like how you did up in the other Discord. You trying to change your name to your college team?
On third down, going up top.
Ah,
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Touchdown, Tiger. And with that one, they jump on top.
I had to do it by hand. I don't even know.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball. A nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds.
Some of these niggas don't respond to fucking routes. That's crazy. Yeah.
Getting to the end zone.
And the point out was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
Yeah, we're gonna be starting trying to do something shit. Going to Tuesday right now.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. I know he thinks he can house
Let me finish this game real quick, bro.
You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll run the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
You know, quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out. They're trying to get a hat on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his own fumble there.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Despite coming up short on the previous two fourth down attempts, this offense will try it here again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to go with that trip to the house. If this dude were a kid, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torturing his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Ready to try the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone.
What's up, bro?
Just about set to kick it away.
I know it ain't no good. Every time you call, you want some money, nigga. What's up?
From inside the 20, chance for great field position.
I knew it, nigga. But nah, I ain't gonna give it to you, though.
Across the 25, he's brought down at the
Nigga, shit, nigga, you still owe me some money, bro.
as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Yep,
To the air, it's Collins. He's got it.
yep.
Still on his feet at the 45. The
It don't matter,
expressway is
bro.
wide open. And he
It don't matter.
from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown LSU.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after
The problem I have with
serious
you is,
damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of
you
that
know what I'm saying?
ability.
You
after
staying
the
with
catch.
your old
For
lady,
these
though. You
DBs in
ain't
this
working.
game, you've got to tackle the
Ain't nothing wrong with you.
because if you don't get him down, he's taking
Legs, break your arm, baby, you ain't
Extra point
stupid.
is good, and now in the
And
fourth,
your
they're
ass
up
just
by
don't
a
want to work,
touchdown
baby.
and an extra point.
Yeah, for you to sit up there and say,
They're
my
lining up
house.
to boot it away.
Nah, nigga, that's your female house. Nigga, shit, you ain't paying shit over that, folks.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner goes down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Timeout used by the offense. You can't afford to have anybody confused about the play. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Movement on the offense, and they'll
Wow,
lose 5 yards
damn.
penalty.
Can't do
The
that.
officials offer the
Shit.
deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah, I wasn't even out of it, nigga. Shit.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Sends it downfield. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability. The ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. It's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bond. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Motion by the back forces the touchdown Longhorn. They've got the lead here in the fourth. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. LSU right back to the line.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play.
Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
They'll line up to go for 2. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Getting some heat. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Here's a throw downfield late. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from a shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll line up for a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Second and 10, he'll throw again. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Well, and you don't want to make it interesting, right? You got a 2-possession lead. You want to go out there, take care of the football, cough it up. The coaches are going to be very, very ticked off. But defense now, go make them earn it all the way down the field. Let that clock run out.
Back to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to get it himself. Defense going to use
Oh, shit. Fat ass finger, man.
Confusion on the call here.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got the quick pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Snags gets it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it.
And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. Use the play fake, now to throw. Breaks the tackle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Now the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal.
They gotta fix that. I ain't doing nothing but high route my niggas.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. To the air. It's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Going up top on... Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It's one thing to execute early in the game. tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.